Okay, I'm gonna give a story time on getting fired from Chick-fil-A. Okay, so I worked there for 7 years, and I was, not to be boastful, I was a very good employee. I cared about my employees, I cared about my customers. I was a hospitality director, so I was very devoted in the hospitality aspect of Chick-fil-A and caring for everyone, not just who I decided should be cared for. So, okay, let's rewind. I had mentioned to him that one of the business decisions that he had made, directors running shifts again, felt like a demotion without it being a demotion. After he had brought it up to me, and he said, well, if you feel that way, then maybe we should part ways. I'm like, whoa, like I'm just expressing my leadership concern to you, and this is how you react. Like, I've worked for you for 7 years as a good employee who busted her ass to make sure your business ran right. And so that was a huge smack in the face. That was the first smack in the face. The second time, he had sat me down a couple months later and was like, you've been in a downward spiral. Yeah, dude, because you tried firing me over nothing. So of course I'm not in the best of spirits. Hello. And so he basically gave me an ultimatum that I write him a letter telling him how I'm going to change or we're going to part ways. Mind you, in the middle of that, he was, I don't think you can do it. I don't think you can do it. I don't think you can do it. Super encouraging. So then he came to me a few months later after that and was like, oh, you put this message on GroupMe, had it printed out and everything. It was a message stating that I had just asked a question, why do managers get to take work home if directors aren't able to anymore? And he printed that out and said that was a direct attack to him. Not sure how I would have attacked him, but whatever. And so ever since then, I've been on unemployment and enjoying my life. I feel like an entire burden has been lifted off of me. God has truly blessed my life in that aspect more than I could have ever imagined. But yeah, if you guys want a part 2, subscribe.